Hello, welcome back to my channel, Emerald Moon. It's Beck here. So in this video I'm going to share my October favorites. Where did October go? Oh my goodness, it has been a hot minute and October was just crazy busy for me. The energy definitely sped up on the way to Beltane and here in Australia, because we just celebrated Beltane. So I thought I would definitely share what I got for October. I didn't get as much for October because I actually am enrolled in doing a tarot course with the Brisbane Tarot School for the month of October. And it's a 6-week course and I'm really enjoying it. The course we're going through this book, Around the Tarot in 78 Days, and this is a really great book. As you may have seen in other videos on my channel, that I have bought tarot books previously, and this book is giving me some really good insights and information on the tarot. So here's one of the purchases that I made for October. I also got the Rider-Waite Tarot in a tin because I didn't want to take my normal size card deck and carry it to and from the course, and I thought that this would fit really well in my handbag, which it does. It fits perfectly, and because it's in a tin, it's all safe, not like one of my other decks that I was carrying in my purse and it got completely ruined when somebody spilled their drink on it. So yes, having it in a tin is definitely worth getting. So some of the other things that I have picked up this October, I went and had a look at the local crystal shop that's closest near here, which is called Casa Alhambra. And so I went and checked that out. I didn't get any crystals because I've already got all the crystals for this year. So I get crystals at the beginning of the year and towards the end of the year. So I went and checked out this shop, and they have white sage smudge sticks or smoke sticks or cleansing sticks, or however you refer to them. I also picked out some incense as well while I was there. So I got some Lang Lang, which I really enjoy the scent of, and I got some new ones which I haven't ever tried before. So this one is Divine Power. These are Hem brand. Goddess, which smells really good. And I also got Forest, which actually smells like the forest. So I'll be giving those a try out as well. I also went and had a look in the Happy Herb shop at West End, which I had never been in there before, and that was a really great shop to have a look around. Really interesting stuff. So I got some wormwood, some yarrow, some rosebuds, and I also got some jasmine buds. That's all I bought. Now I also thought that I should probably show some of the other things that I get during the month, which I don't purchase, but I either grow myself or I make myself. I do try and upcycle or recycle things where I can, and I also get given things as well, which I think I have shown in other videos. So I was given this enormous bag of wax melts from my daughter's grandmother, who sent all these. This was a wine bottle that I saw. I'm not really much of a drinker, but I saw somebody else had this bottle, and I asked them if I could have it, and I just removed the label. I love the shape of this bottle, and I thought this would be really great for making moon water in. Just the shape and the silver on top just spoke to me and said that I need to make moon water in this bottle. So this is going to be my official moon water bottle. I also collected a whole bunch of thistles here. So this is actually from a thistle plant in my garden who sits at my back gate, and I've named him Frank. He's Frank the Thistle, and he keeps guard over my back gate. He protects my back gate. So Frank has been flowering, and so I have collected the thistle flowers that I can use for protection work. So thank you very much, Frank. Also in my garden, which I have spoken about before, is I have some lavender plants. They're blue lavender, and I had to give them a cut back. So I've dried the herbs. I've left them on the stalks in case I want to use them in my spell work with the stalks on. And if I just want to use the, these are just the leaves and the stalks, so no flowers in here, but it's all completely dried, and I put the flowers separately in this bottle because I wanted to keep them separate. They're also on the stalks. I haven't taken the flowers off the stems. Oh, that's a bit bright. I haven't taken the flowers off the stems. Also, if I just want to use them as they are. I have all the bottles that I use to put my herbs and things in. I collect myself, you know, like I save all my bottles and wash them and reuse them for my herbs and put them and use them in my apothecary. So this little mixture here is from Ostara. This is flowers and things that I collected during Ostara, and I had them on my altar for Ostara, and it's got golden wattle, red bottle brush, and also tea tree leaves. And because it was drying on my altar during Ostara, I can use that energy in the spell work. This this is a glass jar, and it used to have cream in it, and so I just washed it out and reused it. And this jar has my own garden herbs of mint and basil and rosemary, and I like to use mint and basil for luck and prosperity. So this is my own personal mix that, and I dried all the herbs on my own altar, on my ancestor altar. So and I asked my ancestors to bless the herbs as well. I don't just have an ancestor altar for Samhain. I have a permanent ancestor altar in my house that I include in my daily practice every day. I do have to label all of my jars, and I usually write what's in it and the date or the season that it was collected or bottled. And I have experienced where I haven't done that because I've convinced myself that I will remember, and I don't. So yes, definitely label your stuff with the date or the season or the year or some reference to that, because I can promise you will regret it, because I have. Just very quickly, I also got this enormous pack of sticky notes and a PVA glue pen because I have been doing a lot of work on my Book of Shadows, which I will also do a video on. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Lots of blessings. Bye.